guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also my website, PurpleGlimmerBudgets.com. My husband and I had a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be unstuffing my weekly wallets. Before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers, so each one of you who chooses to subscribe to my channel helps me achieve that goal. I just did a giveaway that I have not announced the winner yet for 500 subscribers, and I plan on doing another giveaway once I've reached 1,000 subscribers. I hope to have my giveaway announcement video up very soon. I've already done the whole picking of a winner randomly, so I just have to insert that footage into a video and make the announcement. So I'm super excited to let the winner know that they won. Let's see. Yeah, because the giveaway actually ended this past Sunday, so that's why I went ahead and got the winner selected as quickly as I can. I just need to get that video up and then get in touch with the winner. So I am looking forward to that, to finding out what they choose. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I've done enough chit-chatting. So here is my digital version of my spending tracker. So this is everything to the penny, and then this is rounded up to the nearest dollar for me to go ahead and unstuff. And let's go ahead and get to this. So gas, we finally had a gas expense this week because my husband burned through the free gas tank we got with our new car, or I should say new to us car. So it was $66. So I'm just going to kind of do what I've done in the past, and I'm going to go ahead and put 60 over here and then just kind of mark over here that I still owe $6 to this. Okay, so the gas is $66. So let me break one of these 20s. I have some cash stashed. So I need to get all this in the bank. This is from my last condensing. So a 5, and then I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. Okay, let me put this over here. So here's 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take this 20 and I'll put that over there. So let's see. So 5 or 1 and then 5. And then 20, 20, 40, 60. So 20, 40, 65, 6. Perfect. So since I have the stash of cash over there that I can make change with, I'm just going to go ahead and go through my envelopes in order, and then we'll go from there. So I saw 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 54. So I got to figure out how much I want to stuff in gas this week. So I'll probably stuff enough to get me to at least 100, because it seems like when my husband fills up his tank, it's going to be around 65. 66, and then my tank's around 40-ish, so we'll target 110 in there at all times and see how that goes. And then let's see, groceries. I don't have my calculator. I'm gonna need that. 1 second. I knew I was forgetting something in my setup, and it was my calculator. So for groceries, well, I guess I didn't need it for this because we only did one thing of groceries, and we actually did really good. We only spent $106 in groceries, so let's see. 150. Let me, I'm gonna break the 5 in the cash tray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this in the singles, and then put this over here. Okay, let me count this. This should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just double checking. Okay, so 106, 150 minus 106. I just can't do math today. So 44, okay. I just want to make sure that I have the right denominations of the cash tray to make change. And I do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still have 51, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, my laptop I'm nearing to chirp and it just it distracted me. So I'm a little out of sorts right now. Let's see here. Eating out. So let me check what I've done so far because I've been not keeping up with that. So gas, groceries, and eating out. We went to Colton's, which is a steakhouse, on Friday, which I kind of regretted doing because I forgot that the next day was parents' night out for my kids. So me and my husband used that time to go out to dinner again, which I wish we hadn't gone out the first night. But it is what it is. So when it was just me and my husband and our 2-year-old, we went to 54th Street. I was kind of craving a Cobb salad, so they have a really good one there. Or I should say, not really good, better than normal. My favorite Cobb salad, or what I consider a Cobb salad, it's actually called a critter salad, is at Texas Roadhouse. I'm like absolutely obsessed with that. Like I would eat that every single day if I could because it's just absolutely delicious. So let's see. And then yesterday, my husband had been like saying off and on all week, Freddy's looks good anytime a Freddy's commercial came on. So we went there yesterday. And then Wednesday, my son woke up with a headache and didn't feel like going to school. So I decided, you know, I'm just doing Wendy's for lunch for the kids. And I told my husband that. So of course he's like, well, then I'm going to McDonald's. So there was that. And then we had Chinese food for lunch on Sunday. So I think that's all of the eating out. So it's $278, which is not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it could have been worse. So what I'm going to do is I have the 200, and then let's see. So 73. We'll do 73 from here, so that's still $5 owed. I'm just gonna go ahead and what do I want to do? I'm gonna come back to that $5, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have it written down like I do, and then we'll come back and figure out how I want to do that. So that takes care of everything because I did 73, and then okay, cool, and then the 200 that was in there. So we're good there. So let's mark all of this off and let's continue on. So spending in miscellaneous is just stuff that we kind of like deal with for overspending. So we will continue to the next categories. So let's see, personal care, which we do have. I think it's just the 2. So 15 plus 22. And then my hair dye. Can't forget my hair dye. 48. So let's see here. 20, 40, there, and then 50. And so then there should be 2 in the cash tray. So let's go ahead and grab that. 1, 2. Perfect. So let's see what we have in personal care still. We have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $45 still in personal care, which is great because really the only consistent thing that comes out of this is like my hair dye, which is like $11. I mean, beyond that, it's just kind of hit or miss what we do. So I'm going to stop putting my pencil on the magnet because it just keeps making my iPad kind of freak out. So next is household, which was 14. That was for, I guess technically it wouldn't be household. It could be car maintenance because it was car air fresheners. Was that what that was? I think so, but I don't remember being that expensive. Oh, well, it must have been. And then I got another set of Ruggies for some reason. I don't know if it was, I was on Amazon and trying to get something delivered that day, and they were part of it, so I'm like, you know what, I need 2 sets, so why not? But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep them anyways. And then my 2 sons have been fighting like cats and dogs over chargers. They keep breaking them, and so my one son gave up his Chromebook to his to his younger brother, and we told him, I'm like, well, your charger that goes to your Chromebook goes with your Chromebook. So he got mad because that was like literally the only charger that works for like all of their electronics. So I'm like, you know what, fine, I'm just gonna buy you a charger again, and you're gonna have responsibility with it, and if it breaks, well, that's your problem. So we just go through chargers. I don't understand why my kids like break chargers ridiculously. The lightning cables I completely understand, because when they were little, when my 2-year-old little, they immediately put it in their mouth, and that's not good because then the wetness gets in there and messes it up. But like, they're the USB-Cs, so like they're literally like breaking them off, and I'm like, I don't understand what you're doing. But I mean, my 2-year-old kind of bent mine yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day, so I guess I kind of understand, but it's really frustrating. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 1, 2. So 242, I think, is what I just counted for household, because I'm trying to save up for a rug. Okay, so I think I finished household. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the clip in here, but my dog literally started coming over here and whining, and then he put his nose into frame and like literally flipped with his nose this envelope. So I think I'm going to try and see if I can cut that in there, just because it's really cute. But anyways, moving on, clothing. There was definitely clothing spent, because when we went out to dinner, after dinner we went to the mall, so we got some clothes for my kids. Primarily the older 3 needed jackets. I'm like, you know what, let's go get them jackets. And then I shopped for my girls because I didn't know what my boys needed. Well, now I know they need jeans, so I'm gonna have to do that later, but for now they're okay. So clothing was $140 at Children's Place, which we got like a steal of a deal on stuff there, because I want to say like the original price was over $300. So, and then 93 when we ended up going grocery shopping afterwards. And I went into the girl area and bought some more dresses for my daughter, because my 5-year-old, she's like obsessed with dresses. That's like all she wants to wear. So I got her a bunch of dresses, so she stopped putting on the same dresses every day, because she's like, we'll wear a dress again later in the week that she wore Monday. I'm like, Olivia, did you wear that dress already? Yeah. Okay, well, you can't wear that. It needs to go through the washing machine first. And then she goes and picks another dress that she wore for the week. I'm like, you know, let me just get her a whole bunch of them so that we were not doing the same fight. So let's see, 233. So 100, 200. So it's exciting that I think I should have enough. 20, 30, and then 5. We'll break the 5. So then if my math is correct, that means I owe myself $2 back. So let's put all this in the cash tray. And then the other thing that makes it so much fun too with her and her dresses is like, she'll go through like 3 outfits in a single day. So 33, so I owe myself 2. So it's just, it's frustrating sometimes, but hopefully this helps. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, hold on, I can't count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3. 83 still left in clothing, so if I wanted to go buy my boys some jeans with that plus whatever I stuffed this week, I should be good there. So we'll see if I take care of that. I just redid my nails and I didn't do the best job, and I keep picking at all like the excess area. So sorry if that's distracting. So let's check off the clothing. And then I did the household. Okay. So moving on to the next thing, kids. So Build-A-Bear. I'm shocked we actually do have enough. I guess because I was thinking we had to pay for Parents' Night Out again, but we already paid for that, so I don't know what I was thinking. So $3, which I don't have. Let's see. Go ahead and break this 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my cash dash, taking the 5 out, and 37, so I have myself 3. 1, 2, 3. Since I've been a little slacking getting to the bank, why not go ahead and take advantage of that? So 20, 1, 2, 3. I know my husband's definitely chomping at the bit for it to go back to the bank, and I had it already. I'm like, we can take this back to the bank, and we just never did. So, that is gone. Pet care. We didn't spend anything to our dogs. Car maintenance. Our car wash came out. So hopefully we have enough. 20. 1, 2. Perfect. So we have car wash subscriptions on both of our cars, which ends up working out because we take them through the car wash all the time. So 5, 6, 7, because it's like literally right down the street from us. I am debating on whether or not we'll just cancel the one on my car, because my 2-year-old is obsessed with the new car that we got. So she always wants to be in the Expedition because it's bigger and she just loves it. So yes, we let our kids kind of run the show sometimes when it comes to that. So my husband's always asking her, which car do you want to take? And then she's always wanting to go there, or we'll try to take the van and she'll freak out. Now she'll ride in the van when it's like the only option because my husband has the car at work. But if the Expedition's one that we can take, that's the car she wants to get into. I need to just get rid of all of my extra tabs because I keep throwing my pen around and triggering new tabs. So there might be some weird cuts here. Okay, so I think that's all the spending. So I still owe myself $5. So let me figure out how I want to do that. So it's $5 from eating out. So let's see what we have in groceries. I guess I'll put the 20 in. Let's see, do I have 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. And then I'm going to put the 5 back here. And I'm going to take 15. Okay. So I'm going to erase this. And then I need to go grab my black wallet. Okay, so the groceries has rolled quite a bit. So I'm actually going to swap this 50 in here for 2 20s and a 10. And then we're gonna play around with some of this cash because I need to further push myself for when I'm not spending a ton to put towards savings. So I'm gonna take this. So, and then this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and leave a $30 cushion in groceries. And then eating out is done with. I'm gonna, I think, leave a 20 in spending, and then miscellaneous. And then let me kind of take a look here of what we've got going on. So this is our 3rd time starting that. I'm just seeing where we're at on some of these. So I have 2 20s, 3 10s, 1 5, and 1 1. Just trying to see if that's all I want to put into these. Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and just go from denomination to denomination, and I'm going to add these into this as just a little bit of extra savings. When it comes to my denomination challenges, I don't really stuff to fill them, but at the end of the week, sorry if you hear my dog rustling over there. I accidentally knocked him with my foot as I was walking by. So he's laying really calmly. And then I woke him up. I woke the beast up. He's still shuffling over there. So let's go ahead and add in the 1. So going back to what I was saying. So when it comes to my denomination challenge, I don't really stuff my wallets intentionally to fill these out. So after my spending for the week, I will take a look and see, you know what, do I have a big buffer in my purple wallet in certain categories that I want to go ahead and unstuff it and put it over here, and that's kind of how I do it. So I stuff these denomination challenges pretty organically. So, I mean, I did kind of cheat a little bit by breaking the 50, but I mean, beyond that, it's just pretty much whatever I have. So 1 5, because I'm just curious to see if in some of these larger denominations, I'll get fully stuffed. So, let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. So we have 100 already saved up in our $5 challenge. And so we only have about 150 to go, and then that'll be stuffed. Sounds like my kids are waking up, so my dog's getting extra restless. So I'm sorry if you're hearing them clack in the background. And then for my $10 challenge, I'm doing 3. So let me put the dots before I distract myself. 1, 2, 3. So I'm realizing that to get some of these larger denominations, I need to stop being cautious with the money and push myself a little bit. Now, if I end up going like severely over budget in my eating out category this week, then I will know to kind of dial it back a little bit. But I'm like, you know what? I rolled 50 into this week and I still had more than the 50 left. So it's like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and tone it down to just rolling 30. So, and then I'm basically still rolling 50 because I left 20 in my spending. My son just wandered down here, so if I get distracted, I'm sorry. He's like got a big old grin because he's getting to watch me film. So $20, so that's 40. So do this too. So let me go ahead and get this colored in. So I figure I'm like, I gotta push myself to get some of these larger denominations filled in because it would be really awesome to get them filled in. So right now I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280, and when this is saved, it'll be 1,000. Now, what I probably will end up doing is maybe some of my game challenges, I might go ahead and when I decide to like move them over, if I don't have something earmarked for them or something that I need, I might go ahead and cheat and put those across the denomination challenges. But beyond that, I'm not going to do anything extra special. So anyways, that is all of that. Now I need to try and squeeze in adding up what should be over there to make sure it's all right, because my kids are wandering down here, so this is going to get very interesting. So let me go ahead and add this up. Okay, so I should have 821, so let's hope that I can count this pretty easily because my window of being able to do this is closing very rapidly. I just had to send my toddler up for fruit snacks, telling her I was hungry, to kind of like get her to go upstairs so she's not making a bunch of noise. So she just wandered back down. Okay, she wandered back down here, but then I have my 7-year-old trying to get her lure up there with an iPad. So I'm trying to wrap this up really quickly. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 55. So I'm just going to recount this again because I don't know if the background noise got too much, but I kind of rearranged. I have a 10 thrown in there. So I have 51, 50, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 21. So 321 plus 500 is 821. So it is all here. Again, my window of finishing this video is rapidly closing. My 2-year-old's up, my 8-year-old's up, or not my 8-year-old. He's almost 8. My 7-year-old is down here, so they're going to need my attention, so I need to wrap this up and go up and deal with them. They're down early. I tell them that they're not supposed to come down until 7:30. They've been down for about 10 minutes, and it's like 7:23. So anyways, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys had fun watching me. It was a bit of a hot mess, but again, that's the expectation of my videos. So if you're expecting perfection, I'm not the channel for you. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.